Right guys, we did it again. That's the first belt in my professional career and not the last one. Had a good fight last Saturday and I'm really excited about my career and how it will go after that, because right now we're in top 15 in the world in WBA ratings, and this is a WBA Fedelatin belt, which means that right now I'm part of Latin community, Viva Latin America, and you can call me Papi right now. Actually, fight went really smooth, and it's all because we had a really good camp before that. I had no injuries, no sicknesses, and again, I had a whole camp of working, of hard grind, and we were preparing tools long before the fight, and it went smooth because of that. We had a really good training camp, which meant we had a whole bunch of stuff. We had sparring, a lot of sparring with my guys in the gym. We had a strength and conditioning sessions and the worst stuff in the world, track sessions, where everybody was dying under the sun on the track. We were doing sprints, we were doing 800 meters, 400 meters, which is the worst shit that could happen with you. So after this one, fight is really easy, you know. In the fight, I caught him with a couple really good uppercuts, and that's stuff that we really were working on in the camp and right before the fight. And I think it landed really perfectly, especially 2 times when I think I broke guy's jaw, and I hope he will feel better and he will completely recover, and good luck for him. When I was watching tapes of him, I really understood that his stance is really square and that he's leaning forward and keeps going forward all the time. So it was a really perfect position for me to land an uppercut, which I did. I knew that the best moment to land those uppercuts were when he was resetting before his attacks and he was preparing next attack. So it was some space which I could use for my punches, and that's what really worked on, and I was preparing it in my mind. I was visualizing it, and it happened. He didn't cut me with any punches. I felt power in his hands, and he had a really good jab, but my jab was much better. And I pushed him back with that and was more physical than him in the fight because I knew how to do that. So that was a key in whole strategy, how to set fight for this moment. So it's not my first belt in career, but first professional one. I had some belts in amateurs, and the most important was when I won Elites Nationals. And it was a really important and exciting moment in my career when I became first number of national team. So it's kind of, you know, this stuff makes me a little nostalgic about this time. Yeah, but right now that's the first and not the last one. And I have a huge wall which I need to fill up with belts, and I'll do that. This week is a week of rest and recovery right now. My body just, again, as I said, getting rest, and my mind too. Mostly I'm just playing video games, and right now it's new season Battlefield, so I have a lot of stuff to do. But actually, yeah, we have a big news which upcoming, and the next week we'll try a new test with Nikolai Tokarev. It's a strength conditioning coach. He's one of the best, if not the best, coaches in Russia. So we'll do some tests with him, and we'll, of course, record it. We'll keep grinding in boxing, and for sure we'll know some results after this test, and we'll know what we really need to work on for future. And also I'm planning to work on my weight, because right now I'm 280. I feel really strong and good, but it's not the point where I want to be in my weight. And all elite fighters and guys, they have a pretty average weight, which is really good for conditioning and strength. We want to be there. We have size, we have everything, and we want to be just much better than they are. All right, guys, it's enough talking for today, and that's our first vlog, which we'll keep doing, and I hope you'll enjoy it and keep watching it and go through all this journey with us. See you next week, and I'll enjoy my ribeye.